What's the one thing everybody playing No Man's Sky complains about, at least to themselves? The feeble abilities of the jetpack. I have a solution. One thing I've been using a lot since Hello Games introduced the nutrient ingester is perpetual ice cream. It gives an amazing bonus, making exploration faster. Is it the best item? GoodGuysFree here, so let's find out. The nutrient ingester takes all kinds of cooked items and lets you ingest them slowly, giving you different benefits for varying amounts of time depending on the specific item ingested. In this video, I'll show you how to make perpetual ice cream, which is my recommended food item to use for jetpack bonus. As you might guess, perpetual ice cream does not give the highest jetpack bonus. That title belongs to perpetual cake, which gives 329% more jetpack tanks for 10 minutes, compared to only 320% for 10 minutes with the perpetual ice cream. So why make perpetual ice cream then and not perpetual cake? Because making perpetual cake requires almost 7 cooking steps, whereas perpetual ice cream requires only 4 steps. So how do we make it? To make 1 unit of perpetual ice cream, you will need 1 hexaberry, which can be found on exotic planets like hexagonal, bladed, etc. A bit rare, but not too hard to find. 1 sweet root, or 1 graberry, or 1 cactus nectar to make processed sugar. Sweet root is found on all planets except dead planets. Graberry is found on irradiated planets. Cactus nectar is made by cooking cactus flesh, making the recipe 1 step longer, so perhaps it is less desirable. Cactus flesh is harvested from encino cactus on desert planets. Next, you will need 1 wild milk or 1 fresh milk. This is obtained by interacting with fauna twice and milking them. Notice that some fauna produce other resources, and there are also other types of milk like craw milk, etc. You just have to try. Then 1 unit of creature eggs or tall eggs or giant eggs, also obtained by interacting with fauna twice and collecting eggs. And like milk, there are other types of eggs, so you just have to try. Finally, 1 unit of frost crystals or 1 unit of frozen tubers. Both can be found on frozen planets. First, deploy a nutrient processor. If you collected cactus flesh, start by processing it into cactus nectar. Next, process your sweet root or graberry or cactus nectar into processed sugar. Then process your milk into cream. When this is done, move the cream into one of the slots of the nutrient processor and place the eggs in another and the processed sugar in the third slot. Process these together to receive viscous custard. When the viscous custard is ready, move it into one of the slots of the nutrient processor and add the hexaberry and the frost crystals or frozen tubers and process these to get perpetual ice cream. Lastly, open your suit, go to the nutrient ingester and place the perpetual ice cream. Start ingesting and enjoy 320% jetpack tank increase. To show you how much of a difference this makes, I removed my nutrient ingester and all of my movement upgrades and used the jetpack to go up. Then I installed the ingester and started ingesting my perpetual ice cream and used the jetpack again. It's clear that the ingester lets you fly longer and higher. And if you're wondering what other buffs you can get, come to the Discord server and use the /buff command. It has all possible buffs for you to search. If you found this useful, hit like and consider subscribing. GoodGuysFree here, and I'll see you again soon.